Normally, we love to feature animals who are up for adoption and are looking for a good home.
Yeah, the animals you're about to meet have already found a home, but we had to share their stories with you anyway. They're flanking us this morning from the Wisconsin Humane Society. We've got Butterball and Blaze. They are this year's ambassadors for the Hope Lights campaign. Holding Butterball is Allie Yoder. With Blaze, we have Desiree Jones-Hartwig.
Yes, good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Butterball and Blaze.
Yes.
Aren't they cute?
So
Beautiful.
cute. So tell us a little bit about their stories.
Well, Blaze came into the Wisconsin Humane Society a while ago. He had been tied out in his backyard for quite a while, and a neighbor called the police, and he came to us, and he had fly bites from being outside. I mean, there's a lot that can happen. One of the things that he had was an embedded collar. So his collar was like growing into his neck. He still has a scarf. You pet him underneath, which he loves it. But you can feel the scar where the collar was embedded. He had fly bites from the flies outside, which we know how that feels, getting bit by a fly. And he had it all over the tips of his ears. And then also he was really emaciated. He's really gained, he's a good sturdy looking dog now, but he was really thin and just but still so happy.
And he has a loving home.
Yeah, he really does.
Oh,
it's
good.
a great home.
Good. Awesome. With other dogs or cats, do you know?
He's got a lot of energy all on his own right now.
He doesn't need any friends, huh?
He doesn't right now. I'm sure maybe down the road, but right now he's got plenty of, he's getting a lot of one-on-one time in his new home.
All right, and how about Butterball here? What's her deal?
Well, he actually came to us when he was just 8 weeks old. He'd been living on the streets as a stray, and when someone found him...
You can come to me, Butterball.
Yeah, he wants to go to the floor. When someone found him, his back leg was broken. And he's only 8 weeks old, completely alone.
He's a baby.
Yeah. So they brought him to the shelter, and our vets watched over him, and he ended up having to have this back leg amputated.
Oh, you're missing a leg.
He's just a little white back there.
You're a tripod now.
Can he still get around, walk around?
He does so great, and that's the thing is sometimes people feel bad for animals like these little tripods, but they do so well. They don't really care. People tend to care a lot more than they do.
Yeah,
and they just learn to adjust. Many times.
He does so great. He's really acclimated, as you can tell. Not many cats can sit here like this.
Soft.
Yeah. Totally.
So he also has a home.
He does.
Okay.
Definitely. He's got a really wonderful home.
So why do you use these two animals and tell their stories? What's the point of having these two here?
Well, it's great to remind people in the community of the work that we do and all of the animals whose stories you don't usually hear. We see tons of cases like this, unfortunately, and the only way that we can help these animals is through donations like Hope's Lights. So for a $25 donation, you can sponsor a holiday light outside of our building. And then we light up our shelter, and it sort of glows as a beacon for all the animals who aren't being heard. So that's a great gift idea for the holidays. You can give a card telling someone that you donated in their honor. And it's just a really unique and meaningful gift.
How do you go about getting that? How do you pick up one of those, the certificates?
Yeah, you can do it either online or at any of our shelters. And it's nice, we even have an e-card too if you would rather do it that way. So you can send, but it just makes such a big difference, and we don't receive any government funding, so it's really important that we get donations from our community who's been so generous.
Awesome ambassadors for this year's campaign. I love it. Here's the information so that you can contribute to Hope's Lights 2013 through the Wisconsin Humane Society. You can do it online, so visit wihumane.org or call them for more information, 414-ANIMALS. Great to have you ladies here. Thank you, Butterball and Blaze.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You're fantastic.
So sweet.
Thank you so much.